We're joined this afternoon by Bethany Lutheran following an 8-0 loss to Buena Vista in an elimination game of the 2022 NCAA Softball Championships. Joining us this afternoon, student athletes Eden Ambrose, Alyssa Costa, Kaylee Sinney, and number 21 Zoe Kanakin, as well as head coach Dan Nessler. Coach, first off, congratulations on a great season. We'll start out with an opening statement from you.
Yeah, thanks, Austin. As we talked in our team meeting, just a fabulous year for Bethany softball. We had a goal to get here. There was some adversity on the way, and we got here, and I think we learned a lot being here. Obviously we wanted to try to play 7 innings this last game, but that's the way it goes. You got to play, you got to hit, you got to score runs. So super proud of this team and everybody involved, the coaching staff, and I think just a lot of positives for Bethany softball.
Awesome. We'll open it up for questions.
For the 3 seniors, if you could either briefly describe your trip to Bethany or what made you want to play for Bethany softball.
I'll start. For me, I've always had a passion for softball. I've loved the sport growing up. It was something that I was always fascinated by. I always wanted to learn more. I always wanted to get better. My senior year, I was reached out by Coach Nessler, and my old high school coach knew him, and he was like, he's a great guy, and talking to him made me feel like I was going to be at home. So I said, you know what, I'll go there, and it's kind of been that ever since.
So before this, I was at a 2-year college, and my second year I got an injury, and I wasn't sure if I was going to continue playing, but Dan Nessler was like, still come, we'll take you even if you do have an injury. I was a little scared. I'm from California, so it's far away, so just having like this team as my family was really helpful.
For me, I was Dan's first recruiting class, which is pretty cool. I knew that I wanted to play softball, and him and Eric Lewis at the time came to one of the softball camps that I was at and persistently tried to recruit me, told me that we were going to be turning this program around, and I liked hearing that. I was probably going to play. I liked hearing that we were going to be able to turn this whole team from where we were at. We didn't have very many wins my first year, to now making it to regionals. So it's excited to say that we've made it.
Kayla, freshman year is tough for anybody. Then you throw on top of that being a student athlete, and now you're a starter as well, pitching so many innings. Well, how were you able to be so successful this year?
The pitch calling, for sure. Nessler, just working together, working through everything, trying to work at each batter one by one and see where it goes.
And Zoe, being a 2-sport athlete, how are you able to balance that and succeed in both venues?
Well, ironically, I guess I'll say this, in high school I was doing everything. I was involved in a lot of things. I volunteered a lot of my time, and so I actually came to Bethany and had more time, and so I was really surprised with that. I just found that my coaches were amazing working with me. I was really communicative with my coaches and made sure to talk to them, made sure to keep checking in with them and seeing what's going on. And then on top of that, my professors at Bethany did a really good job working with me as well each year. So it's not easy, that's for sure, and it's definitely a lot of hard work, but it's just everyone supporting you and just keep working hard, and that's how I was able to do it.
Last question for everybody. What are you the most proud of this season and in your career? Kayla, I'll start with you.
Making it to regionals for sure. Playing as a team more, like getting to know each other and how we play, and being able to play together as a team and making it to regionals.
I would say the same thing. Our biggest goal has been, since my freshman year, winning our conference tournament. Luckily, my sophomore year, we were able to host, and we didn't quite make it, and now coming back for my 5th year, we were able to reach the goal of making it just to regional, so that's been my biggest thing too.
Yeah, off of that, I would say just coming together as a family was a really huge thing of ours this season. And at the beginning, our goal was to make it to regionals, and we did that. We had key freshmen and big roles compete, and it was really awesome.
Overall for me, I came into Bethany not really knowing much about the UMAC, much about what our team was doing in the past and everything, so my biggest goal was to go out there and compete. And for me, overall, these past 4 years for me. I've just seen this team grow and grow and grow and keep competing and go and compete a little bit more each year. It's amazing to finally get here to regionals, and I really hope that for the future they keep coming here and make it kind of a typical thing for Bethany softball. But I just hope that no matter what we've done this season has left an impact on everyone.
You know, we talk about this, and this isn't all about softball. You know, we're going to have doctors, we got communication majors, we've got psychology grad students, going to be a PA someday, and you know, we're taking care of our next generation of doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers, and everything else. And hopefully along the way we learn something at softball, and we go as a family.
Congratulations on your seasons and careers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.